morning, co-creators. It's Ann here. It's my day 15th, April 13th. It's been a while since I've put up a video. A lot of things have come to a head with my business, and I think I might have mentioned before that I was in the process of terminating a partnership, and it was very, very, very hard. Probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. I've never really had to fire anybody, and you know, when you work with someone for a couple of years and I just haven't been happy with the level of participation or the commitment level that he's been putting into it. So we just had to sever our agreement, and he was not happy with how things panned out, because he thought that he was just going to keep riding the gravy train, and that wasn't going to happen. So like I said, I had talked to my attorney ahead of time, and when I started doing this 100-day challenge, and I wrote down, the attorney will call and say that partnerships dissolve all the time. I'm in the best possible position. Turned out my name was the only name on our articles of incorporation for our LLC. And since he had been trying to get me to give him more equity for quite some time, he had been holding on to an operating agreement, which he never signed, so with no documents that say he's even part of the business. And so I had to do some things I wasn't too happy about, like I had to go close our checking account and put the money into a new business checking account. Not that I wanted to take some money for personal reasons, but I wanted to make sure that the bills that we had paid got paid. So I talked to a banker. Then it was another thing that I envisioned. I said, okay, this banker's going to say, that's fine. What we could do is just, if any checks come into this old account, we'll just put them into your new account. I didn't need Brandon for anything. I went in there clean. I mean, we have this new checking account. I have a new partner that we've been working together for 3 years, longer than this other partner that I'm severing a relationship with. And so we're all set up. Attorneys said we're fine, so legally I'm covered, the banking I'm covered, talked to a banker about getting a business loan, and I had, put it in my head, this is what I want to manifest, is that we're going to get this money, and it's going to be fast, and I'm going to have this in our checking account, we can move forward, I've got these humongous goals for the business, and it's feeling really good. So, after the dreaded talk yesterday with Brandon, my partner, everything came to a head. There was a little bit of yelling, and anyway, he wasn't happy, but I told him basically the agreement was that, he didn't put the time or energy into the business, so because of some of the decisions that were on his plate, the company was left in debt for this next season. I told him I would acquire all the debt, and he was not happy with that he wouldn't have any vested interest in the business. There's really no need for that to keep him hanging on. And so he basically said, no, he's not going to let me acquire the debt. He's going to write me a check for his cut of it. So he's supposed to call me today, but there's no way I'm going to take his money. But I thought, did I manifest money for my partner? I mean, it was weird. So there's no way I'm going to take money from him. But anyway, so, okay, then the new partner, Sarah, who is phenomenal, great. She's a distant family member, and we have been working together for 3 years, and feel very comfortable. I mean, I have a lot better feeling about her than I ever did with Brandon. I kind of knew in the beginning that something was up with him. I kind of had that feeling a couple of years ago, so I'm feeling pretty good. We already agreed on our equity split last night. We're going to do the operating agreement right away, since we need that for the bank to get a business loan. And Brandon, it took me 2 years and then going back and forth with this stupid equity operating agreement business. So I was so happy that they're so much easier to get along with, and this just seems like everything's falling into place. These were my goals, and I was talking to my husband and said that it feels like my life, I envisioned this, basically asked for it, and it's almost like my life is on autopilot. All of this has happened in the last, basically, a week. So, I went to the library today and got some more books on the power of intention and the law of attraction, and, here, Charlie, come here. So, I'm reading more about it. I'm really going to get my vision board done so we can, catapult this. If I'm doing this in baby steps, what can I do if I really try to get things done? So I'm feeling very good. Still feeling a little funny from the conversation yesterday with Brandon. It's a hard thing. I can't imagine it could have gone better. I mean, just things just needed to be said, and I don't think that, as much as I thought, okay, this is going to be clean and fine, and it essentially is, but it was just a hard job to do. So, we are going to move forward, make some plans, rock and roll, get some. Hi, you say hi? And anyway, so I'm really excited about it. That's what's been happening. Even co-created a business loan for one of our family members. She's starting the 100-day challenge. She had to go in front of 11 people at our local economic development council. We got a business loan yesterday because we were both thinking about it, and so that was great. Let's see here. So I'm envisioning, these are my intentions for this next year. We're going to get this business loan. Sarah and I are going to quit a job, actually, and start working on this full time. We're going to start an affiliate program for Santa Speaking so we can multiply the people selling for us online. We are going to make a commercial, and we are going to put it out there on the East Coast. And I am envisioning several call centers handling all of the calls that we are going to be making this year. I'm envisioning tons of great Santas that, are making millions of kids just happy this Christmas season and making magical Christmas memories. That's what's going to happen this Christmas. I'm envisioning tons of money sitting in our checking account. Nose, Mama's nose, Mama's nose. I'm envisioning my husband's practice just blossoming, him being so busy he doesn't even have time to call me during the day. I stuck my neck out the other day and asked the girls if they wanted to go to Disney World after Christmas, and they were pretty excited. So we haven't been able to do a family vacation. So all I've been doing is nursing babies. So hopefully after Christmas, all of these things will come together. We're going to work hard to get them done, think positively, and get that vision board done, and keep picturing just tons of people coming to us and making things happen. This is a good thing. Out with the old, in with the new. And it's Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. And I hope that you're having as much success with this program as I am. So, appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.